Hey, it's Nifemi again. It's been a while on my channel, so you're welcome back to my channel. Today I will be taking us on physical health, and I'll be joined by two people that I'm yet to review. Stay tuned. Joining us, like I said, I was going to be educating you guys on physical health. Now today I'm joined by two medical icons from Bowen University at Iwo. I have with me Adelakun Samuel from Ibadan. No, don't. That's why you guys are from Ibadan, Samuel. Then I have Lawal Damilola from Lagos. Thank you, Dami, for joining me today. So Samuel, what would you say physical health is?
Well, physical health. Sincerely, when I saw it, I was like, I had to just quickly check online. And what I saw, what they told me online was that physical health is being physically healthy.
So now you are not telling me what you saw online.
I'm telling you what I saw. But if I'm to give
God.
my own view on it, I see it as when all the systems in your body, as medical student, now I did. But I'll see it as why all the systems in your body are functioning the way they ought to function. Do you get me? You get me, right?
No, I don't.
You don't get me.
But
Oh
probably they will. Samuel, thank you. Now, Dami, how important do you think physical health is? I mean, what is the importance actually?
Let's just start from it helps all the organs of your body. Like starting from your brain, it helps your brain work better. There is more oxygen gets to it, and oxygen is very important in the body. Then we are going to your chest. The heart makes it pump blood better, and your bone strengthens your bone to carry out daily activities every day.
Okay, I think I would agree with that. Even though I am not a medical student, now too sabi. But Dami, I will come back again to you. So you have been able to tell us the importance of having a good physical health. But aside that, most people just learn about the importance and don't bother because they can't really see the good. So now what would you say are the advantages of having a good physical health? Like how important, like how does it benefit me?
Okay.
And please remember that we are saying physical health, not physical fitness. So because I could look fit, but I could still not be healthy. The same way most of my viewers could think. So now, how important, what is the advantage of having a good physical health?
I'll bring out 2 points. We have mental health and coordination. I'm going to start with mental health. Okay. So most of us might be depressed. A lot of us have.
Yeah. So many people fight with depression these days. That's true.
Or low self-esteem, or something really terrible just happened. Though it's hard, you find out that getting your running shoes out or just engaging in physical activities, of course, that's when the brain releases dopamine, and that kind of stimulates this feel-good feeling, like reward system. You find out you feel calmer. Although it's not like what happened, you just feel good, you feel better.
Okay, so now for depressed people, exercising could help them maintain a good physical health while at the same time open their mental processes.
Okay.
Wow, that's amazing, Dami. Thank you so much.
Mental coordination, most of us are naturally
Not connected. Yes.
we take too much and stuff. Find out that after doing this for a long period of time, or you are consistent, you're better. Let's say a club, so you're better.
Yeah. So okay, it's like a club, but we are better. Okay. So Samuel, I'll be coming back to you. What are the hindrances to having a good physical health? I mean, what do you think would hinder people from trying to maintain or even considering having a good physical health? Because most people, as long as, for me, I'll be honest, I would like to use myself as an example. As long as I wake up and I'm breathing fine, and I can eat and drink, and I can play and shout, I really won't see the need to start looking at physical health. And because for me, I feel like I'm already fit, I feel like I'm already okay. So now what do you think are the hindrances to having a good physical health? And how can we also enlighten people on what physical health actually is? Because, like I said earlier, I really don't care. All right, like before, until I said to go, but like until I came across a blog, then I went through it, and then I had to say, okay, let me make this interview. Let me get medical people who know a bit about it to tell me. So now, what do you think are the injustices to having a good physical health?
When you asked me, I actually wanted to ask you that, oh, okay, are you physically healthy? And if you're going to give me a yes, I wanted to say that, oh, so what hindered you?
If you ask me if I'm so healthy, I don't know.
You don't know.
But at least I know for now, at this moment, I am with you and I'm talking.
Yeah, no, man. But well, I would say for the hindrances to being physically healthy, one of them is your support systems. If you don't have a good support system, then I'm telling you, you won't really go far. You see, everything that we do in life, whatever it may be, academics, finances, economy, politics, we need a very good support system. Just as us being physically healthy, there has to be a support system, and your support system could come in form of your family, your friends. And if these people tend to discourage you that, oh, you can't do it, oh, there's no point doing it, oh, you're probably going to give up, I would say that yes, definitely you would give up, because if you don't have a support system, then that support, in quotes and unquote, is not going to be there. Another thing is your environment. You know, sometimes you just want to step out of your house and take a jog or take a walk, but then, oh, like now it's like, look at the weather now, it's not so friendly. So if the road is muddy and it's not tarred, you would get easily discouraged that, oh, probably you woke up with vibes that, oh, more today I'm going to jog, I'm going to cover like maybe 1 km,
but
2
then
km.
You are thinking if you jog, one car could just splash you and end your day.
Exactly, and you'll not be covered with mud, and you'll be walking back, and no, it's not going
And
to
you're
be.
like, why I woke up on?
I mean, if you meet your crush on the way, you know when you're watching Nigerian movies or other American movies, and then you see both of them jogging, and then they'll just see each other. You know, it's a sunny day, everybody's smiling, but then if you go
I think for me that happens only in Lagos, probably in Lekki or in
say
VI.
for IB, you know, today so if you chop mud now today, walk out, go your house, all this.
It's not IB. I'm from Ekiti, brother.
So all these kind of things, these are major hindrances. And one other one that I want to add is mindset. Really, you know, usually it will be like, if you inspire to aspire, all this kind of stuff. But actually, if you want to do it,
I don't buy into that.
That's why I'm not using
aspire
it.
to inspire.
I'm coming through the back. I'm coming through the back.
don't.
Because actually, if you set your mind to it, if you propose in your heart that this is what you want to do, I'm telling you that irrespective of what people are going to say, if you want to do it, you're going to do it, and you're going to have a very profitable result.
Yeah, thank you so much. I think yours was quite amazing. So now this question goes to the both of you. Mental health. Honestly, I have no comments on mental health. I have no comments on mental health. But for what I know, I know in our current phase, like in the phase that we are right now in this country, a lot of people have compromised mental health due to one or twos. I mean, we have people who have lost their family. We have people who have lost their jobs, their finances. We have people battling with depression, low self-esteem, discrimination, and the likes. And then for this kind of people, I would say that for someone who is grieving, you can't expect someone who is grieving to try and eat healthy or like have some healthy exercises, because he or she is in grief. So how would you say mental health affects our physical health, and how can we balance the two without working on the one and then abandoning the other one? How can we complement our physical health with our mental health?
This guy, they try calling me. He like all these kind of questions. But okay, concerning mental health, you know, just as we said that physical health refers to you being physically healthy, mental health refers to you being mentally healthy. Now there are a lot of things, like now I'm gonna look at Nigeria for instance. Now the kind of things that are going on, they don't really give you the atmosphere that, oh, okay, you should be mentally healthy. I mean, there's a lot to think about. The way prices of things are going up, the way dollar is rising and naira seems to be falling. I mean, there's so much.
You get dollar.
I don't worry. See, all these things, we walk by faith, not by sight. You may not see it now, but I'm sure he did my account somewhere.
Oh, okay.
He did my account. I said,
okay. So now he has his own dollars by faith.
By faith. all these kind of things, they challenge your mental health. And like I would say, like, you know, when I was talking about the importance, the hindrances, one of the things I said was mindset.
Yeah,
so first of all, before you can be physically healthy, you have to set your mind to it. And if your mind is not right, then you achieving your physical healthiness is not going to be right. Because remember, I started with, we're not talking about physical fitness. Because you can be built, you can have a nice build, but then mentally you're not okay. Like I said, physical fitness refers to you being healthy, refers to all your systems being healthy, and your mental health is of high importance, because if your mental health is not right, then not just your physical health, but then a lot of things are not going to be okay.
Thank you, Samuel. So, Dami, how do you think we can complement our physical and our mental health?
You have to pay attention to number one priority, which is mental health, because mental comes before the physical. How to keep a good mental health? Well, you have to get rid of the toxic people in your life. That's one.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
life is already
We are meant to. I think I would actually agree with you on that, because for me, the environment affects me. So if I'm among toxic people, I tend not to function as I ought to. So yes, yeah, toxicity. What else, Dami? How else do you think we can maintain our physical and our mental health without compromising any of the two?
And you have to live on in this mindset. Do what is best for you, as long as you are not hurting anybody.
Do what's best for you, as long as you are not hurting anyone. Thank you, Dami. That was fantastic. Now the two of you are going to give me random healthy lifestyle tips. Yes. This is not about I am not asking you to say what you like. I am asking you as
See, you don't hear it's pounded yam.
yes. No problem. No, I am asking as medical icons. I won't say students because for me, I believe no matter what course it is, as long as it is in the outline, everyone is important in their own areas. So I'll call you icons. Yeah. So as medical icons, you not be icon, but as medical icons, I need about 10 LD lessons that even I could make use of.
My lecturer never gave me 10.
Your lecturer never gave me 10.
Now waiting I sabi, I will tell you.
Now that's why you should always
see like now you see, this is what we're talking about, mental health. There's a lot going through my mind, man. But on maintaining your physical health, one of the things I would say is eating fruits. Well, that's what I was in class like a few days ago, and our lecturer mentioned it, and she was like, when we eat fruit, it helps the contractility of our GI tract. Now you people wondering GI tract. What is this? I sabi book.
Even me that me, I can even ask what is GI tract.
But wait, ma explain them. According to physiology, don't worry, we won't talk about physiology. But
what is physiology? Yeah, I don't know anything about what you're saying.
This is my time to show off. This is my time to show off. See, wow. I don't read. I don't jack. Wow, your GI tract is a hollow tube coming from your mouth down to the inner tract. See, your GI tract consists of your mouth, your esophagus, your stomach, your small intestine, large intestine. You know, you feel me?
I don't.
You know, you feel me?
I never supposed to talk.
Anyways,
just talk and let me
go. When you take fruits a lot and when you take it regularly, remember consistency is key. So when you take it consistently and as frequent as you can, it helps the contractility of your GI tract. It helps in digestion and all these things. Hence, maintaining a suitable internal environment and bringing out a very beautiful external environment.
So, short story, helps your digestion.
Yeah, it helps.
I asked for 10 LD. Wait, chill, Samuel. I asked for 10 LD lifestyle tips. Only for you to tell me that it helps digestion.
Now, see, when they give us exams,
please, chill. No, wait, let me talk. I asked him a question, and then after explaining, man gave me just 1 point. Eating fruits aids digestion. Samuel, that's 1 out of 10. Samuel, 2. Samuel, number 2.
See, for class, when
Samuel,
number 2, see, engaging in physical exercise. Like going for a walk, going for taking a jog, taking a walk, just stretching your muscles, engaging yoga and all this kind of stuff. They're also helpful. That yoga thing, I don't try them. I almost break my bone. I know Sabi how those guys they do them, but this is me advising you to try it out. So I wake up and I just do like this. I don't stretch now. Nah.
God.
All these things. You feel me?
Well, I think you're a typical African man, but then I don't want to go there.
No, please, I'm
I don't wanna
British.
go there.
I'm British. Just in case, I'm British.
British is not even pronounced British. It is British. British is not even pronounced British. It is British. What?
Wahala.
Sorry. I know they. I
I'm
know
the
they.
Yoruba guy, I beg. All these things.
So, Dami, what healthy lifestyle tips do you think we can consider? Like, what healthy tips do you think we can consider including in our daily lifestyle?
Avoid processed food, like processed candy. I know it's good, but like tastes good, but it's not worth it.
So no processed foods at all.
No, just I feel like maybe you give yourself this goal.
I don't think I see sweet corn. She's talking to you.
I'm not going to.
Just going sweet.
Canned beans.
I will.
She's talking to you. Canned beef. She's talking canned beef. Can you see? This is what we're talking about.
If you what, leave me on. So what else, Dami?
I know it's hard, but just try to set this goal that okay, in a month you can eat cake once. Like every month.
So now Dami, at my age and time, I am supposed to eat cake once in a month.
What? That's
You're
your.
not supposed to
See, if your birthday does not fall in that month, forget about it.
So now
Once in a year. I still chop cake yesterday.
get off my platform. Get off my platform. Cake once in a year,
Once
bro.
a year.
Okay, let's even assume we have to eat cake minimally. I have my birthday. I have New Year. I have Christmas. I have Easter.
She na for every house and they chop cake on New Year. No, tell me.
Actually,
No, you think they do
okay.
Thanksgiving for this country like how they do?
Okay, wait. Actually, in my house, I'll be honest. We eat cake only once a year, Christmas.
You
But
see,
I
how
eat
we
cake.
living?
I eat cake like timetable. Like for me, I have a cake timetable
What?
twice in 2 weeks.
Omo.
Sometimes 5 times in 2 weeks.
Long way I like past now that cake parfait.
Someone that says you should not
It
eat
dey
canned beef and cake is telling you that he loves cake parfait. He told you that you should not take canned beef, no carbonated fruits. She said,
No.
and
Have you seen cake that is canned?
see your
tell me.
doctor.
No, really.
Just look at
No, Nifemi, have you seen a canned cake?
are you listening to this?
Have you seen a canned cake? No.
I
So
don't take both of this seriously.
can you see as far as it's not canned, you all these things. See,
I-
listen to me, hear me out.
Adelakun Samuel said, and I quote, "Do not take canned beef, do not take sweet corn, do not eat cake."
Me.
No,
Me.
Okay.
See, these are all the issues we have in this country. What's this?
You said no cakes. He agreed first of all, and then said he loves cake parfait.
Yes, now I know. She said no can this thing. I was just stressing. I was trying to capitalize on what
Stressing,
she said.
Samuel
Me.
means
See, enjoy your life while you still can.
it is so well with you.
And die young.
No.
Yeah.
Please live till a young age. That's why I don't
And-
take cake. Don't be like some of them. Me, I do healthy. Eat
Some of
fruits,
them, as
eat
per
fruit
me
salad,
now.
all the- I don't mention names. Though. Did you hear your name? No.
After this show,
No.
there will be violence.
Uh-uh.
After this show, there's violence. So thank you, both of you. So now, as medical icons, why medicine? I mean, I know in the outline we have physiology, anatomy, physiotherapy. I don't know much, but I don't know that that the medical line is quite wide and vast. So why medicine? Samuel, why medicine?
Why you go with this?
Because you are the one because now you are the one saying you love cake parfait.
That is not. Is it related to medicine? No. Is it
Samuel,
related to my reason why?
You gave us a medical. She gave us a medical advice. You backed it up and then eventually even chipped in your own.
See, you see, it's good to take sugar, but then too much of sugar is bad. So it's good to take cake, but then too much of cake is bad. You feel me?
I think I take it about just 34 times a year.
That's even more than the months in the year. What's going on?
Sorry, boss.
This is not healthy living. Anyways, why
So
medicine?
so now it's me that's not living elderly. Well done.
Anyways, why medicine? Well, when I was small, actually, every time anyone asked me, I was like, oh, I want to be a nurse. Like, you saw me, like, all those times I used to watch all those movies that I see nurses, and I'm like, oh my god, I want
This
to be
guy
a
was
nurse.
basically fantasizing. Just imagine.
See, no,
Open
actually,
lab coats.
yes, now the idea of it was looking so nice, and that was my major drive. That was my major drive. The fact that it looked so nice, that it would be nice for them to become, oh, Dr. Sam, all this stuff. I'm wearing lab coat. I'll now have red pen,
Dr.
blue
Sam.
pen, black pen, all this kind of stuff. But then when I
So
got
now
into
for your
school,
share, you just want okay, take sir, boss. This is a blue pen.
you know, but then when I got to med school, I realized that it was way more than that. It was way more than wearing the lab coat. It was way more than having the title attached to your name. I mean, when you get into the theater, a lot of lives are depending on you, both the patient, both the family members. There's so much to think about, there's so much to consider, and at the end of the day, actually, it's not about you, but then it's about the impacts that you make, how much lives you save, how much smiles you bring to people's faces. So when I began to see all this, I realized that, well, me going into medicine actually is for the people and not for myself. It's to see their betterment, to see people walk out of the hospital smiling.
They walk out with a smile.
See,
Imagine.
all these things about posterity.
Posterity.
Write it down. Say Samuel 2021.
You're on your own.
Dami,
why medicine?
Because it's an honor to open someone's thoracic cavity.
Yeah.
I'm not saying.
Wow. No, chill, hold on. When I asked Samuel why he chose medicine, he gave reasons. You are telling me that the reason why he chose medicine is because it is an honor to open up someone's chest.
I didn't say that. I said thoracic cavity.
Thoracic cavity.
Yes.
There's
I
a
will
difference.
shift.
Yes.
What? Don't come near me.
No, I just find it fascinating. The human body is quite interesting and disgusting, but interesting.
Human body is good and interesting.
And I wanted a job where I'll not just sit behind the desk.
I think that you are very weird.
Oh, and also for saving lives. Let me have that.
Okay. So, so now, as much as you are interested in saving lives, you also find it interesting cutting up people.
With care.
It's care.
Yes.
I mean, sometimes you have to cut in to save
Cut
life.
in, cut out.
I'm done here. I think I will shift too. So when I just shift from here, I beg shift.
Oh
So
my
now,
God.
thank you so much for being on my show. I'm really grateful to have the both of you here. Thank you so much, everyone. That will be
Thank
all
you,
for today.
guys.
I'll see you all next week.